Hey there, how's it going? How you doing this week? We're back in the book of Romans, and we're getting towards the end, and we're in Romans chapter 13. And in the beginning, it talks about, the first few verses talks about authority. And really the first thing that came to my mind was Facebook. At least once a week I'm on Facebook, on my iPad or on my computer, and I hear youth or different people comment about their boss, about their teacher, their coach, some authority figure that they've had maybe a disagreement with, a run-in, or maybe they just don't like the attitude or the personality of that individual, or maybe even something they said. And often though, we take on that attitude, and when I think about that, I just think about how sin creeps into our life. And Paul's very clear in Romans that we need to be respectful and submissive to authority. Christ has put these people in place and given them certain responsibilities over us. And that doesn't mean we have to like and enjoy everything that they say, or the things that maybe we have to do in response to projects or papers, or maybe we don't get the grade that we want. But God wants us to respect these people because He's put them in place. And I think it's just a good principle for us to remember that I don't think it matters how old you are, whether you're in kindergarten or you're 90 years old, or somewhere in between, that you have to be respectful to authority, because there's always going to be some authority over you, whether that's police, the president, government officials, your boss at where you work. There's always going to be somebody that has authority over you and is going to expect certain things from you, and you're most likely going to have a day or a time where it's not something that you want to do. And so I encourage you to read Romans 13 this week and spend some time thinking about your attitude and behavior towards those in authority. For announcements this week, got a bunch going on, so I just want to make sure I got everything highlighted for you. Is first, tonight at 7 o'clock, we have Oasis. And so we'll have this kind of last Oasis before Lent, and then we'll continue first and third Wednesdays after Lent and Easter. But hopefully you're able to come and we'll have a great time there. From there, we've got the City Museum this Saturday for 6th, 7th, and 8th graders. We'll meet at Peace at 5 o'clock. Please shoot me an email, phone call, text message, let me know if you're coming or not. And then the price is going to be $15. That includes dinner, a little time of worship. We'll leave at 7 for the City Museum, and we'll be back at 10 o'clock. Then from there, we've got boot camp, and so we've got a great weekend planned. We've got about 15 kids signed up, and so that will be awesome coming up here in a couple weeks for President's Day. Looking for a couple parents to join us for that weekend and drive us out there and back. But then we've also got, for parents, we've got the parenting class on Sunday mornings. This will be week 3 of the 5-week on the Sticky Faith series. This week, he was our former church congregational president, Dave Shoddy. He's going to be leading and kind of sharing his experience, as well as going through the 3rd week of that video series. Last thing I've got is in regards to youth gathering. I want to remind everybody just all that's going on there. Keep bringing in the items. Keep doing that. If you did not get your 5 invitations to send out to non-members, please grab those. Those are in the youth box in the member workroom. And then keep bringing in items, like I said, and then the Winter Jam on Sunday the 24th. I'm going to get some invitations and some different some postcard out that you can RSVP for. That is what I'm trying to say. And so I hope you're doing well, and I hope you're going to be part of some of just the activities we've got going on, and we'll see you next time.